control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation.
Hello and welcome to Main Season Valorant Week 2. Just about to get started in the game tonight. Super excited for the second week of Valorant gameplay for OHVA. Gonna get through some quick map bans and server bans before we get into the game. Also, my name is Cyclone Racer, and I am on the OHVA Valorant team. Hopefully that means I'm qualified to provide the commentary. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess you guys will be the judge of that. So looks like I believe this game is against the CASC Herons, I think. I might have just totally messed that up, but I think I got it right. CASC. Is that I want to say that's South Carolina. Because of the SC, but it could also be, I don't even know. California, maybe? The CA? I'm not sure. I have not familiarized myself with every single team on the roster, so I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna guess South Carolina though. Hold on. Sorry about that. Had to make sure. I think I'm gonna switch my thing off of. Here we go. All right, perfect. Looks like the game started. Wow, that did not. There was not a lot of pre-game discussion between the teams. Looks like it's gonna be playing on Icebox. Also, before we get started, don't forget to follow the OHVA Esports Twitter and YouTube. I think you can find links to that down below in the stream. All right, OHVA very quick to lock in their team. Sage. What do we think of this? One duelist. Okay, interesting. Icebox is a map where you want to balance your team really well, because it's not, in my opinion, not necessarily sided defensively or offensively. I think it's a pretty balanced map. So I'm interested to see what OHVA is gonna do with this very defensive comp. All right, the Herons are following a similar comp, it looks like, with the one duelist. I'm not sure who their fifth player is going to select. That'll kind of change the idea. Doesn't look like their fifth player locked in. Not sure if they're gonna kick us out. Looks like it. All right, let's try that again, shall we? It seems like one of the players on the Herons did not lock in their person in time. Apparently his game was bugging. It happens. Sorry, 1 second. All right, let's try this again. Little bit of technical difficulties, should be good to go now. Let me go ahead and mention the names of the players on OHVA. Delphic is Natasha, playing Sage. Yikes, You're Dead is Jonathan, playing Breach. JVR is Joseph, playing Jet. Quickly is Lucas, playing Brimstone. And Roy Gamer is Ray, playing Cypher. In case you weren't sure who was who. I'm thinking that whoever this fifth player is might be having some issues. Unless I don't know. Unless they're really just taking their time. Could be that.
Select your agent.
All right. Like it's gonna boot us out again. This is not how I thought this would go. Looks like they're offline now. Okay. So... Okay, he's restarting his game. Perfect. That should help. That should fix it. Whatever's going on should be no more if they restart their game. I think Icebox is going to be really interesting compared to Split that we saw last week. I think Split is a lot I don't know. Split is really offensive sided in my opinion. While I think Icebox is more balanced. I feel like on Split, if you're an attacker, you have so much more like room. I think any map with like a really solid mid that can branch into both sites really well. Like, I just feel like it's so good for the attackers. Icebox, the mid is kind of that way. It's a little more open though than the mid on Split. So I think it's, I don't know. In my opinion, it's a more balanced map. OHVA is definitely setting themselves up to be more on the defense side. That might have something to do with their strongest players kind of playing the more offensive champions like Jet or Breach. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they want to focus on the defense more. Maybe they're more confident in their like skills in the game. All right, third time's the charm. Let's see if the Herons can get their team locked in this time. Overall, I do think OHVA's team comp is so good. They have the smokes, they have the intel. I almost feel like they have a lot of defensive utility. I feel like they could use like a raise or I don't know, almost I want to say like a raise or a killjoy, kind of more offensive utility. Because you've got Brim Smoke, Brim Ult, Cypher, Camera, Sage Wall, Breach Flash is pretty offensive. But I don't know. I think it's still not bad. Okay. So third time was not the charm, I guess. Oh dear lord. Okay. You know, after three times, it starts to get a little annoying. I don't know what's going on. Oh, he was not back in yet. Okay. I apologize for this, everyone. I expected that we'd be in the game first try, but I guess some things are causing issues. I believe one of the players for the Herons left. So they'll have to get him back in here before the game starts again. Yeah, I mean, if the Herons can't get into the game, that's pretty much a forfeit because they're kind of withholding the game from going on. Oh, they're getting a sub. Okay, perfect. I don't know. I don't know what's what the plan is if they can't play. If that's a forfeit or if that's just a draw or something. Or maybe OHVA might re-queue, I'm not sure. Or a 4v5, but that's pretty... I don't know how I feel about a 4v5. Commentary-wise. Valorant is one of those games, 4v5, unless you pop off, like, it's so rough. I mean, most team-based games are that way, but... I mean, obviously, like, 5 new players versus 4 really good players, the really good players are going to win. Like, it's not that big of a deficit, but if you're equally skilled, like, and you're not going to win that 4v5. Hold on, what was that? Okay, so it will be a 4v5 once they get their 4th in here. Okay, sure. 4v5 it is. I'm not sure why it took the Herons until, like, the game to realize that this guy's computer wasn't working, but, I mean, I guess they had to figure out one way or another, so... It's all good. Well, they'll get their 4th in here, we'll get the game started, and we'll see what's gonna happen. I will say, like, a 4v5 isn't completely, like, the game's decided already, but I mean, it's a little, it's tricky to navigate through because you've got one less gun each round, and you've got, like, less abilities to work with too. I wonder if in custom games, if you go in a 4v5, if it still gives you, like, the missing player bonuses like it does in an unrated game. It probably does. I would say if it didn't, that would be kind of unfair. But, like, that would just make it more unfair than it already is. All right. Oh, wait. Now they're saying if it takes too long, they're going to do a 3v5. Okay. If you're doing a 3v5, you're pretty much screwed. Unless you're, like, god gamer status, you're pretty much done for. Well, let this be a lesson to all the gamers to make sure your computer works before you queue up for a game. That's just it's a PSA, you know. Okay. I feel bad for the Herons now. This is definitely not the outcome they wanted. Definitely not the way that they want things to go. I at least respect that they're gonna play it out though. Alright, their 4th is loading in. I wish I had more ways to stall, I really do, but I got nothing. I don't know what to do anymore. Follow the Twitter. Subscribe to the YouTube for clips and highlights. Go Cardinals in the chat. That's about it. That's about all I got. Without having an actual, like, game in front of me, that's about all I got. So what is the coach slot? I don't even know what that is. Does that like Is that like an observer, but you get to talk with the team, like on comms? That's kind of cool. I don't think League has that available. All right, 3 more minutes. In that case, I'm gonna play some music. Hold on. Let me find a good playlist. Perfect. Okay. Waiting a little bit longer for the 4th member of the Herons to join. All right, we're starting. Let's go. Finally. Okay, so welcome everyone to the 4v5 event. OHVA versus CASC. Valorant. All right. OHVA sticking with the same comp. They had all that time. If they wanted to change their comp, they had all that time to talk about it, and they've decided not to. So that, I guess that means they're confident, which is good. Glad to see that confidence. All right, Herons locking in Sova, or not locking in Omen and Sky so far. Oh, get yourself a duelist. Get a duelist. Come on now. Come on, Herons. Maybe a Reyna or a Phoenix, maybe. Could be good. Please no. Please not again. Please not again. Cujo. V Cujo.
Select your agent.
Select your agent. Please. Oh no. Well. Man, the Herons are having a lot of issues. That's the 2nd player now. What is up? What is up with the Herons and not locking in? I really have no words. I don't know what to say. Okay. 3v5 has been decided. Okay. I'm gonna say it now. Like, underdog, like, this is an underdog match right here. 3 versus 5. Oh, and okay, Sova, Sky, and Sage. What? I mean, I guess if you, I don't even know. I have no opinions on 3-person Valorant team comps because they're not a thing. But good luck to both teams. Icebox is gonna be the map today. OHVA definitely confident in their team comp because they've been sticking with it for all 30 minutes of pregame. All right. I gotta remember to hit the numbers to switch players. Perfect. It might take a little getting used to, so I apologize if it takes a little while. All right, OHVA starting on defense. Something crazy could happen. It's not a done deal for the Herons, but they are gonna have to work their butts off to make this win right here. Could happen though. Anything's possible. Gonna be pushing B site, it looks like. The Jet is AFK. Never mind. Pushing B. Not very evenly spread out on their defense, but see what they can do. They're gonna be planting. Good kill on the Sova. Great shots by the Jet. 2 kills. All right. Round 1 to OHVA. The Herons are really going to have to, like, become amazing at the game if they aren't already to make this win. They can do it. We'll be pushing A site this time. Getting an early pick is super important for the Herons, that they can stay alive, get a kill or 2, and push on the site and then hold it. Gonna be taking out the Sage. Might make things a little easier for him. Looks like a flank is going on as well. Nice kill on the Sova. Oh, good blind from the Sky. Nice kill. All right, 1 left. 3v1. Oh, good blind again. Actually, good effort from the Sky, able to get 3 kills. That's pretty good. But it's not enough, unfortunately.
Need equipment.
It's really hard to say in a 3v5 which side the Herons have a better chance of doing well on. I mean, it kind of both ways. Whether they're attacking or defending, they're just completely outnumbered. Gonna be pushing B site this time. Cypher Cam gonna pick them up before they are in harm's way. Sage coming in with a wall. Takes out the Cypher. Good kill on the Sage. Taken out by the Sky, unfortunately. Oh. Nice kills. All right. Take a look at the scoreboard. Sky getting some good kills for their team, sitting at 5-3. Quickly as well, picking up 4 kills. I know the kills from OHVA are going to be a lot lower than usual because every round they only have to kill 3 people instead of the 5. But yeah, really quickly what we're going to start seeing here is OHVA just having more money than they could ever use and the Herons not having much money at all. So it's kind of going to put them down in a tricky situation when it comes to their econ. Pushing up A. OHVA really quick on the flank, which is perfect. Being able to flank quickly is just what you want when you have a
Down A.
when you're on defense on this map. Oh, peek that, Sage. Come on, he's right there. Nice kills. All right, 4-0 so far. The Herons they gotta win one round, and they gotta use that extra money to kind of get the upper hand on OHVA. Otherwise, they're kind of just gonna be digging themselves into a hole. That's gonna be really hard to climb out of. The same thing happened last week against the Wolves. They weren't the smartest with their economy, and so they were just behind all game. So it made it hard for them to pick up. All right, gonna be going mid this time. It is good that they're trying new things. Nice kill on the Sova. Be pushing B site from mid. Oh, close one. Good kill on the Jet from Sky. Cypher might be able to pick him off. Nice kill. 5-0. Make the game a little louder. It's a little quiet. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I will say, if you're in a 3v5 situation, I think Reyna would be actually a pretty good agent to pick, because you're going to be getting a lot of kills and being able to use those kills to get more kills. I definitely think the Herons could have used a duelist. All right, they might actually get B site here if they keep it up, because Breach and Sage are still far away. Couldn't get 2 kills. Good try though by the Jet. Oh, voice crack. Nice kills. Nice double kill. That quick reaction time really pays off in this game. 6-0. I think a Reyna and a... Honestly, if you're in a 3v5, I would just go all duelists. Maybe one like Omen or something. Or Brim. But you really need to be able to get kills if you're going in a 3v5. Like, that's the most important thing for your team. Right around there. Breach ult, gonna knock him back. Good kill. All right, yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. OHVA 8,000, 8,000, 5,200. They are rolling in money. So they've got about 3 rounds in advance. Like, if they happen to like get aced, they would still have like 3 rounds in advance to pay for a full build. Which, like, that's so much to like come back from if you're the Herons, you know? Doing a slow push on A. Might actually work for them. Sage or Sky gets the early kill. Nice kills by the Breach.
I've got your trail.
Not a bad Sky ult, figuring out where the people are. Good try, good try. Wow, Breach sitting at 11 and 0. Very similar to JVR last week. I think he was like 30, 31 and 3 or something. 37 and 3. I don't even remember. Hey, maybe Breach will get 0 deaths. Possible. All right, pushing B this time. Very, very slow push. Good kill on the Sage. Oh, gets peeked out by the Sova. He wasn't ready. Herons, you gotta get moving. You're just gonna get trapped. They're playing that. They're playing out the slow game.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah. The only way the Herons are gonna have any sort of success on offense is if they can get on the site and plant. Because if they're just trying to just win by kills when you're at a 3v5, it's pretty much not gonna happen. Unless, I don't, especially when you're at a big financial deficit. It's just not gonna happen, you know? So I feel like, you know, that's why they would benefit from Arena, Phoenix, someone who can get on site really quickly. Or even a Jet, honestly, would be even better. Alright, looks like they're pushing A this time. Slow push yet again. Breach gonna flank. Definitely can get a few good kills with that. Ooh, he's tapping him. Scaring him out. Not sure what the Herons are going for with this, like, kind of turtle strategy where they just sit in a hallway and kind of wait. But,
You will not kill my ally.
definitely an interesting approach. 2v3 could pull this out. 2v2, all right. Could this be?
Enemy remaining.
No. I was gonna say, could the Herons clutch a win here? Definitely the closest they've gotten so far. So it's definitely possible. 10-0 now. Take a look at the scoreboard. Oh no, no 0 death game for the Breach. Another B push. Grabbing the ult orb. Jet ult. Could be able to get a few kills. Good shot on the Sova. Direct to the head. That's what you love to see. Oh, he's going in.
One enemy remaining.
Alright, nice kill, nice kill.
Down B.
Not quite fast enough. Breach showing off the gun. Being a little toxic. Being just a little bit toxic. Not too much, though.
Player standing.
Yeah, he was showing off that gun. He was like, check out my skin. Okay, 1v1. Hold on. The suspense. Ah, Sky did not think to look above her. Always gotta look above.
Last round before the switch.
Will this be a 12-0 half? Probably. Hey, I've seen it. I've seen it happen, folks. Second half comebacks are real. You know, the Herons could strike a special spot in their defense somehow, and they could win. Is it very unlikely? Yes. Is Breach's Vandal skin nice? Yes. Anything's possible. He wants to make sure we see that. I see your skin, Breach. You can put it away now. You can focus on the game, maybe. He's like, no. You will witness the beauty. Oh, nice kill by the Sova, peeking that little corner there. Oh, whoops. Aww. Pride goeth before the fall, ladies and gentlemen.
Last player standing.
Hold on. OHVA just choked hard.
Spike planted.
Wow. Okay, well. It will be a 11-1 half. Good job, Herons. Good job.
Switching sides.
Hey, OHVA decided to get a little egotistical, and it came back to bite them for sure. All right, switching sides now. OHVA will be on the attack. Herons will try to defend with their two-man deficit. Hey, their Sky is actually top fragging the game, which I guess makes sense because they have 2 more people to kill, but still impressive. OHVA going in, pushing A. Pretty quick push going on. Breach getting revealed by the dart. Jet is AFK. Oh. Nah, they're just waiting. Waiting for a flank, possibly. 3v3, actually. It'll be interesting. Jet kind of needs to get with her team, maybe. Might be helpful. Roy going for the headshot with the Sheriff. All right, Jet's here. Not sure what Jet is doing. What is going on? This is just like they're locked in at a stalemate right now. It's like when a bug lands on your arm and you're like, "Are you gonna leave? Am I gonna swat you? What's going on?"
30 seconds left.
Like it's like when a bee is like flying around you. Hold on.
Spike down A.
I am very confused right now.
One enemy remaining.
I have retrieved the spike.
1v1. Can Roy clutch it? I guess Ray, but Roy and Ray are similar.
10 seconds left.
Plant the spike. Aw. Wow. I'm not sure what's going on with OHVA, but they've lost 2 games in a row now. Maybe they're getting a little, I don't know, a little cocky. Definitely very confused on what the Jet was doing. They could have just pushed site, but they decided not to. They were just they were complete. There was a complete standstill for like 20 seconds in that round. I'm spectating the wrong side. Jet sticking with the spawn tactic yet again. I don't know what's happening at this point. Good pick. Okay. What is OHVA doing? Why is Jet in their spawn? I have a lot of questions right now. I don't know what... It's a 3v2. Like, they're outnumbered. And, I mean, Spike is down, which is good, but... Good kill on the Sage.
One enemy remaining.
The no scope? Will he get it? What is happening? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. All right, this is match point now. OHVA, you gotta just win one round. This is all that it takes. 12-2. Both teams pretty equal in their economy. It is early in the half though.
Let's fly.
I don't think Jet understands that in a 3v5, the defenders aren't going to be going by their spawn. Like, that's not going to happen. You know? Oh, nice pick from the Sage. OHV is really spread out as well. I'm not sure why. Okay, this breach needs to stop. He keeps showing off his weapon. OHV is going to lose another round. All right, this is getting a little, it's getting a little weird. OHVA, just end the game. Come on. I don't know if they're trying to be nice or if they're just messing around at this point. Good strat by the Sage to plant the wall first. Jet just doesn't want to help her team. She's like, nah, I don't care. Sage is gonna be single-handedly defending the spike. I can't believe my eyes right now. Does OHVA want to win? That is my question. Do they want to win the game? They're not trying anymore. I think they've given up. I think their pride was destroyed when they lost one round on a 3v5. So now they've given up completely. That's my theory. Come on, OHVA, just win a round. They're actually, they have bad economy too. They're gonna have to do a save round and then another save round if they want a full buy.
Okay, let's get set up.
Exactly what I was talking about, guys. Like, comebacks are real, you know? Jet sitting in spawn again. I really don't understand why this is happening. Taking out the Brim. Taking out the Cypher as well. The Herons aren't doing a very bad job defending, actually. Sage doing her best to hold off. 1v2 now. Breach is going to be sneaking his way in with the Sheriff. They're right there. Just, yeah, use your ability. There you go. Oh, wow. He whiffs both shots. All right. If OHVA loses this, I really don't know what I will do. Probably something I've never done before. I don't even... Come on. Like, you're at a 5v3. You need 1 point. Just win the game. I guess we have more time to look at Breach's Vandal skin, though, so... it's still a plus, you know? Jet, once again, sitting in spawn with the op. Elite tier strategy. On offense, in spawn, with the op, crouched. Spamming the zoom in button. Good kill on the Sage. Okay, push. OHVA, just push the site. It's a 4v2. Just push the site. What is happening? What are they doing? They're rotating. Ah, yes. The 5v2 rotate.
Tripwire destroyed.
Exactly. Big brain plays right now. I think we can all agree that OHVA is being a little bit ridiculous here. Oh. Sure.
One enemy remaining.
All right. Come on. It's a 1v4. You can't let them win again, OHVA. This is the end. Clearly this is the end right here. Clearly they're done for, right? Like obviously. Or not. Going for the defuse. There it is.
Attackers win.
GG. Good attempt from both teams. Good hustle. Wow. I don't know what to say. Look at that. I don't know if it just has something to do with the fact that the Herons had 2 extra like people to kill, but all 3 people placed in the top 5. What a weird game. But entertaining nonetheless. OHVA definitely did not need to make that 13-4. Definitely could have been 13-0. But hey, that's how it is sometimes. All right, week 2. OHVA will be securing another win. 2 wins, 0 losses for the season so far. Good job, Cardinals. All right. I would do a post-game interview, but I really don't see the point of doing one. I don't know what I would I don't know what I would get out of a post-game interview at this point. Good job, both teams. Both teams clearly putting their full effort into it. And not a bad game overall. All right, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you everyone for coming out and watching. Next Valorant stream will be a week from today at either 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. depending on what time slot the Cardinals decide to jump into. If you want updates on which time slot it will be, you can go ahead and follow the Twitter, where it will be updated a few hours beforehand. Also, definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel to see clips and highlights of the games. If you like Rocket League or Fortnite, definitely come for those streams as well. I'm not sure what days those are. I think it's a Thursday and Friday, I want to say. But yeah. Thank you all for coming out. Have a great night. And I'll see you next week.